Hey there, I want to look at doing some inflated text. I'm just going to start by making an A4 document in Illustrator. Oh, don't crash on me. This is a... Hey, we're in luck. There we go. Right, I've got the layers panel open, which, if you can't see it, is this one here. And the layers is pretty much the same as Photoshop. I'm going to start by going to my shape tools up on the left hand side and dragging out a polygon. Now this we can move around using the move tool, and we can edit the shapes of it using the direct selection tool. What we're going to do, we're going to go to effect, let's have a look, distort and transform, pucker and bloat. If we increase the pucker on this, we can turn it into a bit of a flower. It's vaguely flowerish, isn't it? I wonder if we can put an ellipse in there, same way. Let's just hold down shift to keep it square, and we've got a flower. Now looking at my layers panel over here, we've got the ellipse and my polygon shape, which is now the flower. For this one I want to make a background for it. So to use the background, I'm going to use the rectangle tool. I'm just going to drag a box around it. But of course this has ended up on top of everything we've used. So if I take my rectangle layer, just like Photoshop, drag it down, we will get something like this. Next I need to select all these three elements. So with the select tool, I'm just going to drag a box around them all, and I'm going to go to object group. This sticks them all together so they're, in Illustrator's mind, one thing. I'm hoping we've got everything selected. We shall find it on the next step. So I'm going to go to effect, 3D materials, and inflate, and it should just inflate for you like that. Yay. Now we can adjust the materials on this a little bit by clicking the materials button here. I'm just going to scroll down and reduce the roughness. If we make it less rough, then it should become kind of shiny. And if we turn up metallic a bit, have I extruded this at some level? I've extruded, I've given it a depth and a twist which we didn't want. These are if you're turning it into a 3D object. So this should be all on 0. You can kind of extrude the whole thing forwards and rotate them around, but we're not doing that on this one. This one. Let's play with the lighting a little bit. So we've got intensity, which is how bright the lights are. Rotation, which is moving the lights around the scene. Let's turn the intensity off. I want it shiny looking. Height, that's quite nice. That makes it vaguely interesting. I'm just playing with the position of the lights to see what kind of effect we get. Still not very shiny. Let's try increasing the metallicness of it. Oh, that's working. That's a lot more shiny. This is better. Let's play with the lighting again. Now we've got some actual shine. What's softness doing? Ambient light. That's alright. Playing with my positions of my light. Right, so that's our object inflated. We've got all these different materials here we can use on it. From stone to brick and painted wood, ebony. Let's just try this copper foil one here. I think we just double click it to apply it. I certainly hope we double click it to apply it. Come on. Maybe we need to have everything selected. Let's select it all and then double click the copper foil. Come on. There it goes. Needed to select everything. There we go. And it's like a beaten copper panel. Brilliant. We'll leave it there. No, we won't leave it there. Let's just move the lighting a little bit. It's not letting us move the light now with bottom material. So we will leave it there. Have a play with that, see what you get on. Thank you for watching.